Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WWE 2K18 BBCorp Preston UE Universe Mode Draft.
Yes. I don't know what to add to that.
I don't know, I expected you to do, I thought you had something planned, but anyways.
Do you want me to go over the rules?
Yeah, sure, you came up with them, you can tell people what they are.
Alright, the rules are as followed. Blood Buddha gets the first round draft pick of the main draft, and so it's gonna start with main roster, he picks first, then Legends, I pick first, then Women's, he picks first, then Cause, I pick first, and we also pick wrestlers for the other team, but I'll explain that when we get to that. Alright, so at the top of the draft, do you want to say your reserve picks, my friend?
Why is my phone beeping? One moment. Hello, Mother. What do you want?
Stop it. Okay, here's what they have.
Jesus Christ.
Three cheese tortellini, chicken parmesan, meatball marinara. Those are your options.
I should say, first off, welcome to the show, and I guess meatball marinara. Jesus Christ.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Love you.
Bye, y'all.
Hey, sorry about that, but the fans just got to meet my mother.
Wow, what does that mean?
It means she called me and I put her on speaker just for the hell of it.
Oh, Jesus. You want us to say your reserve? Are we starting over?
No, hell no. I'm gonna edit this in a fun way. But anyways, my reserved picks, the picks we decided a while ago we really wanted on our roster because we cherish them deep in our hearts. I have...
And Eric Royins.
I have the glorious Bobby Roode.
Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious.
Three members of Sanity being Eric Young, I almost said Eric Rowan, Alexander Wolf,
Rowan's growing out.
Eric Young, Alexander Wolf, and Killian Dane. And my third reserve pick will be
Was a waste.
Will be the former Sanity member, the future world champion, Sawyer Fulton.
Ugh.
He was a good wrestler.
Talk about a charisma vacuum, though.
He was on TV for like a couple months.
Alright, folks, my reserve picks are AJ Styles. Braun Strowman. And Seth freaking Rollins. If you pick a tag team, they have to stay a tag team for at least 5 matches.
Five. You know that thing that Ty Dillinger does.
Except for he's got more numbers.
Or is it Phi Dillinger? Get it? Because five. Let's get into this draft. I was given the first overall pick of this draft, and I used that to pick one of the greatest Japanese wrestlers of all time. The king of strong style. The artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
Well, I figured you would do that, so I said you guys got the Sanity. I need a tag team. So I need a tag team for my tag team division, and I picked DIY.
You've never hurt me so much in my life.
I can feel your balls just bursting with that pick.
That's the sound of a heart breaking, but of course you wouldn't know the sound of the first one, so I can see how you could get confused. But either way, my second pick, as a bit of a fun little retaliation here, is, what are they? The Jesus? No, the Messiah of the Backbreaker, Roderick Strong.
I hate you so much right now. He was so low on my list because I thought you would never pick him.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm going to give you another fatal blow, and I'm going to say yeah!
Son of a bitch.
And get fucking hard, the revival.
Say yeah!
See, you're taking my tactic from last year, which is just steal all the tag teams.
No, those are really the first two on the list because I wanted those two specifically for the first night on SmackDown.
Alright, that makes sense. But anyways...
By the way, did I mention he's Raw and I'm SmackDown now?
Yeah, we should mention we did switch brands to get a bit of a newer feel.
He wanted to switch, and I was like, okay.
Well, anyways, my next pick will be one of the highlight of the tag division currently in all of wrestling, the Usos.
I was gonna put them there. I'm gonna take the Fonzie Demon boy, Finn Balor.
I've never heard Finn Balor so accurately described. Wait, how was he not on my list? Jesus, alright. My next pick
You're gonna
is...
see a Finn Balor that you've never seen before on SmackDown.
My next pick is it's arguably my favorite of all time. I love pretty much everything he does. Y2J, Chris Jericho.
Breaking the walls.
Down.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna go a little off the list on here, and I'm gonna pick up the guy I didn't get last year, Kevin Owens. I don't know his theme music that well.
My next pick is the first I would say the first cruiserweight pick, but you fucked me with your first pick. But the first cruiserweight pick that will be assumedly actually in the cruiserweight division, the king of the cruiserweights.
I knew you were gonna pick him, so I didn't
Neville.
think you put him on. Either.
I fucking love Neville.
And now I'm gonna pick Sami Zayn. Before you steal him.
He was actually really low on my list, if I'm honest, because I thought you'd pick him way earlier.
I was really afraid you would pick him because I picked Kevin Owens.
No.
My day.
We had to have them on the same roster at least one. My next pick was somebody who hilariously wasn't drafted last year, and he took his vengeance out on NXT because of it. The founder of the C Nation, John Cena.
I knew exactly who you were picking when you said took his vengeance out on the NXT roster. Alright, my next pick will be a cruiserweight. Ha! 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 Akira Tozawa.
Wasn't there a better way to introduce him?
I wanted to do that louder, but it's kind of really late, so I don't want to wake everybody up, so shut up.
They'd be happy for you. Anyways, the next person I have on my list here is, he's an A-lister. A movie star.
No!
The Miz.
Again. Shit.
Stop letting me get The Miz.
Oh, I was gonna pick him next.
I get him every year.
Fuck that, I'm taking Brie Bella.
Ah, damn, they were actually my next pick. Next up, I have a team that hasn't been seen for a while, but always puts on great matches. They were in the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, the last one ever, but they barely lost it to the Authors of Pain. It's TM61.
My next pick will be Ty Dillinger.
I think he has the best theme in the WWE right now, if I'm honest. I really love his theme.
Well, never mind. My favorite theme was Austin Aries. I thought he had a really good theme.
Yeah, but he's not right now.
Before they cut short.
My next pick is a surprise entrant into this game. The former Chris Hero. It's Cassius Ohno.
Yeah, I was really surprised to see him in the game too.
Same, yeah.
I'm going to pick the Scottish Supernova.
Fuck, no,
The man
you
who
can't.
used to date Alicia Fox. Noam Dar.
I thought you were going like Drew McIntyre. I'm like, wait, he's not in the game. Then I looked at like the next name on my list, and I'm like, no, he took the founder of the Pinky Party from me. Well, my 10th pick of this draft will be the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Bork
Laser, yes.
I'm going to take a proven commodity, Rusev.
Bum ba bum bum ba bum.
Even though he's getting like jobbed.
Well, that's why we would take them. For example, you're taking Rusev because he's getting jobbed out, but I am gonna take Luke Harper.
Oh, you cock fucking bastard! I really don't know who you're gonna pick next, so I'm gonna take TJP.
He actively was not on my list at all because I hate him. But my next pick is another tag team to go with somebody I picked earlier. It's one of the best posses in the world of wrestling is none other than Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, the Miztourage.
That's cool. I'm taking the club.
Yeah, I knew you would. They were pretty low on there. Next up, I have the tag team champions that were heading into SummerSlam. I always said current, but I forgot they lost them. Sheamus and Cesaro. This do. Sheamus and Cesaro.
I'm taking the Grables. Chad Gable.
The next pick will be the dog big Roman Reigns.
Randy Orton.
Oh, really? That's a surprising one.
He hears voices in his head. How can I not pick him? Come on now.
Sounds like a good reason not to right there. Next up is my next cruiserweight pick. None other than the gentleman, Jack Gallagher.
Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Definitely not how it's done.
I am taking Mr. Tyson Kidd.
Oh, I forgot he was in the game. Wait, does he count as main roster?
Yeah, can we?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
I mean, does it really matter?
Yes, it does, but I'll give it to you. Just out of respect for him as a wrestler.
I mean, last year we counted The Rock as main roster, so...
Did we? Alright, that's not happening this year. My next pick will be the Authors of Pain.
I'm going to take Samoa Joe.
Well, I'm going to take Dean Ambrose.
I was going to take Dean Ambrose, and I was like, nah, you don't want Dean Ambrose. I'm going to take the Brian Kendrick.
Ooh, he's a man with a plan.
Plan.
My next pick is an amazing wrestler with an awful theme song. You can guess who it is, but I'll tell you right now, it's Cedric Alexander.
I was like, yeah, you know what? It's a fucking new day. Yes, it is.
There we go. I was hoping somebody picked him because I wasn't planning on it. Well, my next pick will be the current WWE champion. Weird to say, but it's Jinder Mahal.
I thought you were going to give me that pick. I was so like, he's gonna give me that because he's a bastard. I'm gonna take Shane McMahon.
Here comes the money. Here we go.
Money talks.
Here comes the money. My next pick is the King of the Ropes, Gran Metalik.
King of the Ropes.
Gran Metalik.
I'm going to take Rhino.
Do you want Slater and Rhino?
No, just Rhino.
Just Rhino. Okay, kind of rude, but okay. One of my former world champions over on SmackDown, it was Bray Wyatt.
Damn it, I forgot Bray Wyatt was free. Shit. I'm going to take Hideo Itami.
Ooh, I was expecting that way earlier. My final pick, I don't think you can handle it. It's Rich Swann.
I was gonna take Rich Swann right there, but you don't want Rich Swann.
Can you handle it?
This is the last pick.
Yep.
You know what? I'll take Apollo Crews. I just realized he's free.
So I'm gonna give you your first one. I know you're gonna love him. He's the son of a legend. It's Jason Jordan.
Oh, fuck me. Well, you're getting Hawkins and Ryder.
I hate you. I can do something with them. Alright. You know what? You get the primetime players.
You're getting growing.
Yes! I'm happy about that. Alright. So, I have a question for you. A or B?
That doesn't help me much.
A or B? I'll give you a hint. A and B are the first letters of their individual names.
B.
You get Big Cass.
Fuck me. What was A?
Aiden English.
Oh, damn it. I would rather have A in English.
I know you would've.
Fuck me. Oh, God.
Alright, so we're moving on to Legend?
No, I still have my last pick.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right.
You're getting No Way Jose, motherfucker.
Yes! Yes! Oh, I love you! Ooh.
Fuck me, I should've gave you the colognes.
Oh, yeah, they were on my list to give you, but I decided Jason Jordan would have been funnier. So next up
I could have done something better with.
we have Legends next?
Yes, and I get the first pick of Legends.
Yeah, you do. I knew you'd pick him, so he wasn't even on the list.
Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle.
What?
Kurt Angle.
Well, my first legend
was Kurt Angle.
is recently retired, The Undertaker.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Mark Henry.
Not that recently retired.
The Rock.
Alright, I didn't write him down because I knew you'd pick him. Daniel Bryan.
Oh, you fuck. Dirty fuck. Eddie Guerrero.
Edge and Chris.
Moist pick. We'll take the freebirds.
Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna make a pretty one-of-a-kind pick in Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam. I'm taking Sting.
Batista.
I'm gonna take Vader.
Stop! I'm gonna take Stone Cold Steve Austin.
With me, I'm taking Razor Ramon. I feel like this is going exactly the same way last time.
It really is, because I'm once again taking Goldberg.
And I'm taking Tatanka.
Oh, then I'm taking Mankind.
I'm gonna take the Macho Man.
Oh man, how did I forget about Macho Man? I don't like him as a person, but I will admit that I enjoyed his in-ring work.
Probably someone took Von Erichs.
It's Jables.
Jables.
My number 9
Oh,
was
JBL.
JBL.
It's John O'Clock, motherfucker.
It's John O'Clock, mother.
Okay, your game versus our beefcake, buddy.
Ooh, that stings. Well, that takes away who I was gonna give you. I was gonna give you the Dream Team, but I'm not just gonna give you Greg Valentine. So instead,
Give me Martel.
Nope.
Take Martel.
Nope. You're getting the Bushwhackers, buddy.
Cool. I want the Bushwhackers.
I know you do, but ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, I hate them.
Why do you hate the Bushwhackers, man?
I don't know. It's just anytime I see like real footage of them, I hate it. I hate everything about it.
I'm really upset that Rick Martel's not getting featured.
I don't know. No, we could always find a way. My number one pick.
For the Divas, women's.
For women.
Divas is like in my fucking brain.
Yeah, I know that you are stuck on it. My number one pick.
Vince brainwashed me, man.
To finish up my sanity faction is Nikki Cross.
Cool. I'm taking the Eclipser, Ember Moon.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm taking Asuka.
I'm gonna take Alexa Bliss.
But my next pick will be Peyton Royce.
By the way, tag teams don't count, so you can't just say the Iconic tag.
Yeah, I know. I assumed. That's why I just said.
You could have the Iconic Duo if you want.
I'm taking the Iconic Duo because I love them.
I'm gonna take. You know what? This is gonna be odd this early in the draft. I'm gonna take Paige.
Oh, they were gonna say Dana Brooke again. I was like, come on, man.
Dana Brooke.
Next up, the second member of the Iconic Duo, Billie Kay.
I'm going to take Becky Lynch.
All right.
That was a surprise for you.
Yeah, it was. Usually you go on about how much you hate her. But next up, she's in a bit of a rut at the moment in real life. But I can bring the hugger out of the depths with Bailey.
I'm going to take Maryse. Maryse.
Maryse.
You want the baguette, Maryse?
That's exactly how she sounds. Oh my god. Next up, I'll take Carmella.
You know what my original plan was? I was going to give Miz the world title and her the SmackDown Women's title. They were going to come out fucking together. I hate you so much.
Hey, you're the one who just took Maryse. We could have still done that, but... Anyways, my next pick was Carmella.
Alright, my next pick is Trish Stratus.
Next up, I will take Lita.
I'm going to take Sasha Banks.
Alright, so that you don't have 3 of the 4 horsewomen again, I'll take Charlotte.
I'm going to take Mickie James.
Why'd you say it like you were taking a bullet? Jesus. So I'll take the best entrance in wrestling today, Naomi.
I'm going to take Nia Jax.
Ooh, she's not like most girls. I hope you know that. Next up, I'll take the current SmackDown Women's Champion, Natalya.
Oh shit, I forgot she was the women's champion. I'm gonna take Emma.
My next pick will be Nikki Bella.
I'm taking Alicia Fox.
Well, at least you have Noam and Alicia now. Tamina.
Tamina. Stephanie McMahon.
Next up, I'll have the other half of the Bella twins, Brie Bella. Sweet, I got a tag team match planned.
I'm going to take... I'll take the check.
Alright, I will take Summer Rae.
I'd rather have Ivory.
You're taking Ivory?
Yes, I'll take Ivory.
Alright, I'll take Alundra Blaze, which means you get Dana Brooke again.
Get Dana Brooke. Alright, so the cop picks. I get the first cop pick?
Yes.
Briscoe Brothers. They were #1 on my list.
I'll take...
I panicked when you said I want the Briscoe Brothers.
I will take Kenny Omega.
I will take Angelico.
Oh, interesting pick. I'll take Marty Squirrel.
Motor City Machine Gun.
Some interesting picks. Why am I thinking so hard about this? I'm taking the Young Bucks.
Taking Tongaroa.
Screw it, I can't go all Bullet Club. Damian Sandow.
Alright, now I told you for your cop pick I was going to give you someone really good.
Yeah, you did. And I'm going to give you somebody equally good, so.
Somebody fan-fucking-tastic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I knew you'd pick Chris Jericho. Did I say prick on accident?
Yeah.
Pick Chris Jericho.
You'd be like, I knew you prick would pick him. I was like, Jesus.
And I'm giving you his tag team partner. A man who is a Canadian as equally good as Chris Jericho. Can you guess who it is?
Is that a Lance Storm or Rene Dupree?
I thought you were gonna say Chris Benoit, but Lance Storm was who I was giving you.
Yeah. I knew you no chance in hell would put Chris Benoit in there, so I'm like, it's either Lance Storm or Rene Dupree. And I was like, did Rene Dupree
I don't remember
ever
him teaming up with Rene Dupree ever.
I feel like he did. I feel like that's definitely a thing that happened.
He teamed up with Christian.
Yeah, but I already have Christian. And I'm gonna let you Dragon again with Red Dragon.
Yes! Oh my god, I love you, brother.
There we go.
Oh, you're gonna let me Dragon again.
I'm gonna let you Dragon again.
Oh, 2 Dragon again. Alright, this is how the tournament rules go. What's the tournament rules?
Basically, the tournament rules are each of us have 16 indie wrestlers who are not in the game, and it'll be basically just the Cruiserweight Classic, except it's open weight, and do we determine a prize, or is it just a thing that happens?
I think the prize is like a title shot.
Yeah, it's a main roster title shot, presumably at SummerSlam. But anyways, let's get right into these picks for the open weight Battle of San Francisco tournament.
That's what we're going with.
Yeah, this is the knockoff Battle of Los Angeles.
Alright, my first tournament pick, the man who has a theme song and a nickname, all the same name, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Kazuchika Okada.
My first pick for the tournament is a Bullet Club member who has really
Not doing
shined
this.
in the past few days to me, and that's Hangman Page.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna pick Joe Hendry.
No!
Now you're gonna pick Tama Tonga.
No, I'm not that vindictive, but I'll take Joseph Connors. You took the local hero from me.
I took the prestige from you.
Local hero!
I am taking, I'm gonna fucking butcher this, Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Hey, you got it. No, you got it.
Whoa, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Nice. I am going to take the one, the only Pete Dunne.
Cool. I'm gonna take Cody Rhodes.
Oh, this is gonna be the one that like really drags us apart. We're just the biggest marks when it comes to stuff like this.
Honestly, I think that's my last pick that you would pick.
1 second. My next pick is going Tajiri. Tajiri is my next pick.
This man, I'm going to tell you right now, will be facing Tanahashi in the first round of the tournament. The man with zero fear. I don't know. Pentagon Jr.
Jesus,
I keep on doing that.
Next up, I have Johnny Mundo, John Morrison, Johnny Nitro, Johnny Impact, whatever you want to call him. He's on my side of the bracket.
I'm going to take Mr. Brian Cage, because he's not a man, he's a machine! By the way, I figured out that he was in WWE, but he was the size of a cruiserweight. Now he's 280-something pounds.
Yeah.
That is fucking amazing.
My next pick is Satoshi Kojima.
I'm gonna take Tama Tonga.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
What?
Surprise pick. Bad boy Tama Tonga, and he's gonna give a fuck about this tournament, okay?
My next pick, surprisingly, hasn't been picked yet. It's Adam Cole, baby.
Baby! I didn't have him on my list, but I did have the former Ring of Honor champion, Christopher Daniels, on my list.
Next up, I have the pink one, Martin Kirby.
Okay, I forgot that that's like his thing, so I was like, pink one. I'm gonna take, well, I mean, you know how much I love this man, Willie Mack.
Yeah, I do. Next up is the winner of the World Cup, the WCPW World Cup, Kushida.
I'm gonna take Zack Sabre Jr.
Or as you once called him, Jack Sabre Jr.
Jack Sabre Jr.
Oh, I accidentally wrote Jack just then. Next up is a competitor from the Cruiserweight Classic, who in our tournament was supposed to go very far, but was eventually taken out by fucking Noam Dar. It's Ricochet.
My next pick is Dalton Castle.
Ooh, good pick, honestly. Are his boys coming?
The boys will be there in spirit.
Next up, I have Kota Ibushi.
Next up, I have Tetsuya Naito.
Ooh, Naito. Oh, I'll take Kenta Kobashi.
I will take King Cuerno.
I don't know why, but I was like, isn't that Ricochet? No, it's Prince Puma. I'm an idiot. Next, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. What am I bringing in? Wade Barrett.
I'm bringing in a guy who's named after a shoe, Chuck Taylor.
I'm surprised he wasn't higher on your list.
Well, I knew you wouldn't pick him.
He
was actually higher. He was actually higher on my list, but I skipped him because I was like, I gotta get Zack Sabre Jr. and Naito.
Just because, like, I figured you would get mad at me for picking him, I didn't pick him. Next up, I'll take Tyler Bate.
Alright, my next pick, Joey Ryan. I was gonna put Moose in there, but I was like, nah.
This tournament just got sexy as fuck. Next pick will be Trent Seven.
My next pick will be Nigel McGuinness.
Oh, that was your last pick. We need a big guy, so I'm gonna take Donovan Dijak. You wanna do a recap?
Please, yes, recap.
Alright, you going first?
On my side of the tournament, you have the Rainmaker, Okada, the Prestige, Joe Hendry, the
wait,
once in a life.
Wait. Can I replace one person?
If I can replace Joey Ryan.
Okay, I will replace Satoshi Kojima with El Ligero.
Ligero.
Yeah.
And I will replace Joey the Man Ryan. I'm gonna take Mil Mortis.
Well, on my side of the tournament, and this will also be the matches. We have Hangman Page versus Kushida, Martin Kirby versus El Ligero, Joseph Connors versus Trent Seven, Tajiri versus Kota Ibushi, Kenta Kobashi versus Donovan Dijak, Tyler Bate versus John Morrison, and Ricochet versus Adam Cole.
I only have like 3 matches planned in my head, so I will give you those matches, and then I'll tell you the rest of the guys, and I'll figure that out. The one match we're gonna have is Okada versus Brian Cage, Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Pentagon Jr., the once-in-a-century talent versus the man with zero fear. And then we're gonna have UK Wrestling's future, Joe Hendry, versus UK Wrestling's past, Nigel McGuinness.
That should be a good match.
And then we have Cody Rhodes, I already said Pentagon. Cody Rhodes, Tama Tonga, Christopher Daniels, Willie Mack, Chuck Taylor, Zack Sabre Jr., Dalton Castle, Tetsuya Naito, King Cuerno, Mil Martez, and Nigel McGuinness.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we end our tournament announcement / draft. Do you have any last words, Preston? That's great. Anyways,
go SmackDown.
we'll see you guys in episode 1.